Welcome back in. A Cleveland City Councilman fired a shot across the bow of Browns owner Jimmy Haslam last week over talk of moving the team outside of the city. Well, the 1996 law was the work of then state senator Dennis Kucinich. News 5's John Kosick sat down with Kucinich to discuss the measure and whether it could conceivably block a Browns move, even if it is just a few miles.
Clevelanders remember all too well the feeling they had when the Browns left for Baltimore in 1995. Fans showed their anger in many ways. One, though, former Cleveland mayor and then state senator Dennis Kucinich channeled his emotions into writing in the form of a new state law.
Ohio Revised Code 9.67.
3 paragraphs signed into law in 1996 that put restrictions on any professional sports team owner that uses a tax-supported facility from relocating unless it's mutually agreed upon by the host city or they give the host city 6 months' notice and,
most importantly, local investors or the city itself would have a chance to purchase the team.
The sole purpose was to prevent a repeat of 1995.
Where the team broke our hearts, up and left the taxpayers holding the bag. We were without a team. That will never happen again.
The law was just cited by Cleveland City Councilman Brian Casey as a warning to the Browns should they opt to build a new stadium near the airport outside of the city.
It ensures that the Cleveland Browns have to go through the legal process of leaving the city of Cleveland, whether they want to move the team to Timbuktu or whether they want to move them to Brook Park or to Lakewood or to any other state.
Kucinich agrees the law is clear. If the team physically leaves the city limits, even by a few hundred yards, these provisions apply. I ask if this should lock a team permanently into a stadium even after the agreed-upon lease expires, which the Browns does in 2028. He said yes.
This law is a conditioned precedent. This law is not conditioned on a lease.
So you're saying that any sports team in the state, this law supersedes any lease they would sign?
It would have to, because it is the fundamental right of taxpayers. If you're taking taxpayers' money, you can't turn around and say, well, the lease is gone, goodbye. No.
The law was only challenged in court once back in 2018 when the owner of the Columbus Crew soccer team wanted to move the team out of state. The law was upheld, ironically enabling the Haslams to step in and buy the team. Kucinich says at the very least this should give the city greater leverage in their negotiations with the Browns. In Cleveland, John Kosick, News 5.